Hi everyone, my name is Akshata Patil, pursuing B.Ed final year in Kerala Society's Yashoda Devi Gangadhar Kulgude College of Education, Athani. First of all, I like to wish all of you happy Constitution Day. Today I am going to talk about Constitution Day. Constitution Day or Samvidhan Divas, also known as National Law Day, is celebrated in India on 26th November every year to commemorate the adoption of the Constitution of India. On 26th November 1949, the Constitution Assembly of India adopted the Constitution of India and it came into effect on 26th January 1950. The Government of India declared 26 November as Constitution Day on 19 November 2015 by a Gazette notification. The Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, made the declaration on 11 October 2015 while laying the foundation stone of the B.R. Ambedkar's Statue of Equality Memorial in Mumbai. The year of 2015 was the 125th birth anniversary of Ambedkar, who had made the drafting committee of the Constituent Assembly and played a pivotal role in the drafting of the Constitution. Previously, this day was celebrated as Law Day. 26 November was chosen to spread the importance of the Constitution and to spread thoughts and ideas of Ambedkar. The Constitution of India declared India as a sovereign, secular and democratic republic. It declared just for every Indian liberty of thought and expression, equality and fraternity. The National Constitution of India is the longest constitution ever to be written by any country in the world. It is influenced by other constituents of other countries like the French Constitution, Constitution of Japan, etc. The Constitution of India describes the building blocks of political structure and the duties of the government. It gives every Indian their fundamental rights as a human. With the Constitution of India coming into effect at long last, it had an immense significance. It signified the complete uprooting of British dominance. It signified a country where their people govern its people. It declared equality for all, which was non existent in the British hierarchy. The Constitution of India lays down the framework demarcating fundamental political code, structure, procedures, powers, and duties of the government institutions and set out fundamental rights, directive principles, and the direct duties of citizens. It is the longest written constitution of any country on earth. While the constitution was adopted in November, the enforcement was done in January, giving a through reading and translation from English to Hindi in the 2-month buffer time. Back in the year 1949, before the constitution was adopted, B.R. Ambedkar said in his speech, one must abandon the methods of civil disobedience, non-cooperation and satyagraha. Interestingly, B.R. Ambedkar is also known as the founding father of the Republic of India. The Ministry of External Affairs directed all overseas Indian schools to celebrate 26 November as Constitution Day and directed embassies to translate the constitution into the local language of that nation and distribute into various academies, libraries and faculties of Indology. The work of translating the Indian constitution into Arabic has been completed. Department of the Sport arrangement symbolic run named Run for Equality. There was also a special session of Indian Parliament on 26 November 2015 to give tribute to the Constitution and Ambedkar. The Parliament House complex was also illuminated on this occasion. I would like to say that the celebration of the Constitution of India is essential since we become aware of what values our predecessors wanted to instill in us. We must understand and stand by every word it says since it provides a guideline as to how Indians should uphold themselves. I would solemnly hope to become the Indian who makes this country proud. By this, I would like to conclude my speech. Thank you.